Hi everybody. Got a combination on today of my favorite movie, Back to the Future, in my Army service, my National Guard service, so camo vest, I like it. And got a game today that I gotta go work at, that's why the video's happening now, at the Tioga Pirates. Now, I live, I don't know, about 3 hours away, maybe, give or take, from the dead center of the North American continent. Yeah, we got lakes and stuff. No oceans. None. No ocean. We are as far away from the ocean as you can possibly get on the North American continent. And our local team's theme is the Pirates. Coming originally from the East Coast, where there are legends of actual pirates, and we have a Pirates hockey team, that makes sense, right? Yeah, pirates, the ocean, fishing, all that, yeah. And I don't get it. But, anyway, today we got a... Actually, I might change to the other shirt that I have, a little nicer. But, I don't know if anything special. I tried to get an old song I sang at a talent show in 7th grade ready, but there's a couple high parts in that song that I couldn't do at the present moment. And the term is, I have a frog in my throat. I don't know where it originated, but usually it refers to when it feels like there's something solid in your throat for singers. Usually when you have too much dairy, or it's early in the morning, sometimes the weather affects it. And I hate to say this, but I think my coffee was doing something. Am I still in tune? Yes, I am. So, I mean, if you're a professional singer, it sucks as you really shouldn't have anything dairy. Ice cream, cheese, milk, so cereal, bagels with cream cheese, none of that. Like, nothing gets you all phlegmy. You have no range. Right now, for me, it's the early morning, it's the weather, it's kind of damp out right now, it's kind of foggy. So, I couldn't do that other song, but maybe next week, right? Maybe next week. And I actually got a lot of songs I've been working on. One, I download the music, and I'm going to try to be more diligent about finding another version of it, which sucks because I printed it off, so I wasted the paper and ink, but the chords just don't fit. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. But anyway, that's beside the point. Well, let's get to actually singing. Let's see. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Need a bass backup. Through this world of toils and snares, if I faltered, Lord, who cares? Who with me my burden shares? None but thee, dear Lord, none but thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea, my humble plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. When my feeble life is o'er, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely on to thy kingdom come short to thy shore. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. I hope we get the right chords once in a while. This next one I actually penciled in this morning. Where'd it go? Oh, that's because it's this next one. Actually, I'm gonna do a chorus. I'm gonna do a little chorus, and then I'm gonna do this next one. Because they go together almost seamlessly. And the next song after this chorus is another Ron Hamilton song. And why are you doing so many of those songs? Well, the book I do a lot of my stuff out of. I mean, I like to do the more familiar hymns a lot of times out of the book I did them out of at church, but most of them are also in this book that already has guitar chords in it. It's the Rejoice Hymnal, published by Majesty Music. They also published the Majesty Hymnal. And Majesty Music is the company that Ron Hamilton does, that he does all the Patch the Pirate songs and stuff. So, but I like a lot of people don't feel this way. I think more people should, especially in areas of public service. That's why I became a soldier. It's why I try to help people. But these next couple of songs and stuff are my gift to you. My what I would like to say to people. People think being a servant it's nasty. I don't like it. It leaves a bad taste in their mouth, and I don't know why. God said, when you serve others, it actually helps you. It does good things for you, for your heart. That seems contrary. Giving things away, doing things for others. It seems contrary to what we see in the world all the time. Do it for yourself. That's the only way you get something. No. When you do it for others, you're better off. I could go better detail about it, but you're here for the music, not to hear me talk. So, make me a servant, humble and meek. Lord, let me lift up those who are weak, and may the prayer of my heart always be. Make me a servant, make me a servant, make me a servant today. Hey Jonathan, say hi to people out there.
Hi.
I'm sure there's one person at least watching that was happy to see you there. Now, for the Ron Hamilton song. Like I say, now I got my favorites. I mean, I like most of them. He's one of those guys that very rarely has a song that isn't a winner. But, make me a servant like you, dear Lord, living for others each day, humble and meek, helping the weak, loving in all that I say. Servant's heart, here's my life, take every part. Give me, Lord, a servant's heart. Help me draw so close to you that your love comes shining through. Give me, Lord, a servant's heart. Give me, Lord, a servant's servant's heart. Make me a witness like you, dear Lord, showing the love of the cross, sharing your word till all have heard, serving whatever the cost. Give me, Lord, a servant's heart. Here's my life, take every part. Give me, Lord, a servant's heart. Help me draw so close to you that your love comes shining through. Give me, Lord, a servant's heart. Give me, Lord, a servant's heart. You know, that's one thing I love about Jesus is he wanted to be a servant. He came to be a servant. He served people. He was the King of Heaven. He was the God of the universe. Instead of being born in the finest hotel or a palace, he chose a humble girl from the village, a poor girl, to come to the world. And he wasn't a tyrant. He didn't come in power and glory and fame, which he could have, and he will someday. But he was humble. Well, I think a lot of people who want to rule over us could learn something or two about that. And yeah, I do a lot of religious music. It's what I know the most of, honestly. And yeah, your dad. You know, I'm someone, actually, there's been a couple of you who made the comment, so I'm not singling anybody out, but that I'm a religious person. I do a lot of, I'm very religious. I'm like, I am only religious as far as to the fact I go to church and I sing Christian music. A lot of people go to church who aren't Christian. A lot of people do religious things that aren't really a Christian. In fact, Jesus himself, the guy we worship, all us Christian faiths worship, did not like the religious crowd of the day. He didn't like them. He rebuked them for their hypocrisy, their lies, their controlling nature, and he called them vipers and children. And Jesus and the religious people don't get along. I am a Christian. I don't always behave the way I should, but I'm human. So no, I'm not religious. I mean, I guess yes, in the sense, like I said, like I go to church and stuff, but I don't want to be judgmental or exalt myself over other people. In fact, most of the time I don't. And most people who've known me for a while know that I'm quick to put myself down. I don't have a lot of confidence. But I'd like to think I'm a genuine believer. People come to me with their questions or problems, I try to help. You know what? A lot of the people Christians make fun of the, a group, say whores, harlots, whatever you want to call them. Jesus made friends with those types of people. In fact, there is a harlot, in the Old Testament, Rahab. She wasn't even a Jew. She is in the lineage of Jesus. Hey, buddy. Okay, so, I know a lot of Christians get judgmental and stuff, and the religious crowd, makes you feel bad. Don't listen to them. That's not the Jesus. It's of the Bible. All right? I'd like to think, you can message me or whatever if you got questions. Try not to preach to you too much. Came here for the music, right? But I want you guys to know I'm here for whatever, I do try. Obviously, I've thrown in some non-religious music. I'm trying to learn more of both, get better, be a better musician and a better singer. Actually, one of the had a Backstreet Boy song I wanted to do today. Like I said, my throat wasn't cooperating, but let's do a couple verses of, more about Jesus. His grace to others show, more of His saving for to see, more of His love who died for me. More about Jesus, more about Jesus, more of the saving for to see, more of His love who died for me. More about Jesus, let me learn, more of His holy will discern. Spirit of God, my teacher be, showing the things of Christ to me. More about Jesus, more about Jesus, more of the saving for to see, more of His love who died for me. More about Jesus on His throne, riches and glory all His own, more of His kingdom sure increase, more of His coming Prince of Peace. More about Jesus, more about Jesus, more of the saving for to see, more of His love who died for me. And then one last one today. Little pep. I think it's important sometimes to understand where Jesus came from, to really appreciate what He did and what He could have done and all that. So that's why I try to talk and share a little bit. Hey buddy, I love you, but if I gotta move, my frets are gonna hit you right in the face.
Like this?
Yeah, well, probably. Come thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Oh, how grace to great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it, prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was so early. I'm sorry about the inconsistent times that I've been doing this. Today's weird. My wife's going to pick up my aunt at the airport. She had miles because she buys everything on credit cards, and decided to come out for a spell. And so I got my kids, and then I got to work. I got to bring my kids to work. Luckily, it's just a game. They can sit and watch it and buy concessions and stuff. Oof. So, it's going to be an expensive day. Good thing it's overtime. Too bad I don't see it till I get paid, but no, not right now. But, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. I mean, most people watch these after the fact anyway, but it's nice to be able to have people watch it when it shows up. But thank you. Thanks again. Yeah. Jonathan and I, thank you. Love you, buddy. Actually, I've been working at the elementary school this week instead of the high school, and I love it because I get to see my kids. And they always run up and hug me. It's great. It's amazing. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully I'll have more stuff ready. Like, it'll be better practice. Like, messed up on the. Sometimes it goes good in practice, and then it messes up in performance. I hate that. But anyways, thanks guys. Have a good night.